This is Optorotimus. You want to know where I get my toys? From BigBadToyStore.com. They got all kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of cool action figures and collectibles. So take some time and check them out. Hey, what's up all you Transformer fans and YouTubers out there? You're with Optorotimus and another video review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the new Transformers Generations 2013 Deluxe Class TRAILCUTTER. And there he is. Very, very cool. I got the set of 4 of the new ones. I also have Orion Pax, Bumblebee, and Megatron. And I'll be reviewing those as well. So look forward to that. But I'm going to start it off with TRAILCUTTER here. Very cool. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. And there it is. And as you can see, there's really not a whole lot to it because how most of your card backs here on the front have a little bit of artwork of the figure. This one does not because these came with comic books. And full-size comic books, I will say. Very cool. So, basically all you have on this is the Transformers Generations logo at the top, and up here it says comic book included, which fit right back here. So the comic book was basically the background to this. And of course right here on the front you have Hasbro TRAILCUTTER 30th anniversary logo, picture of TRAILCUTTER, and that's pretty much it there. Look on the back. There are his tech specs there if you want to read it. The IDW logo, and there is TRAILCUTTER in his vehicle mode, actually it says SUV mode, and his robot mode, and his roof becomes a battle shield, and it also has guns on it. And these don't fire or anything, but still very cool. And originally in G1 this character was named Trailbreaker. I don't know why they changed his name to TRAILCUTTER, but again, still a very cool figure. I'm so glad they made a Generations version of this. I was very happy about it, and it just looks great. And we're about to get to that. But first of all, here is the bio that says, "Few Autobots are as well liked as TRAILCUTTER. He's always ready with a joke or a reassuring word. And when neither of those will do, his impenetrable force field usually serves to improve the situation. He sometimes worries that he uses too much fuel, but the other Autobots are more than happy to take a smaller energon ration if it means TRAILCUTTER can keep deflecting incoming laser blasts." And that's one of the things he was good at. He had a really cool force field there that he used. Very nice, very awesome. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. So, moving on to the figure himself. And here he is. We got him back. Alright. And again, very cool. I really like this figure. This looks very cool, very sharp. Of course, nice spinning wheels here. Of course, the front ones were put in with the little metal pins here, as you can see. But again, very cool. The nice, same type of colors as, I would say, Trailbreaker. But like I said, I know they have his name as TRAILCUTTER, but to me, he is always going to be Trailbreaker. But I will call him by his official name right now, TRAILCUTTER. But yeah, there he is. Very nice looking paint apps on this guy. Just love the way it looks. It is just incredible. Nice painted Autobot symbol there on the hood. And like I said, the nice yellow stripes and the red. I mean, this thing just looks looks great. It really does. And they didn't paint the tail lights back here, but again, that's nothing a little customizing can't take care of, so I might do a little bit of that myself. I got some red paint. I could probably fill that in. Make that look good. But yeah, again, a very cool figure. Very happy with this. Very nice. And again, he does roll quite well. I really like this figure. He is just nice. And for a quick comparison, let's see. Here is the new Generations Bumblebee. See how they look together. Of course, Bumblebee's quite a bit bigger. So TRAILCUTTER is a little bit small in his vehicle mode, as you can see there. But again, he's still very cool. Like I said, in his robot mode, he makes up for that. And there you have it for the SUV mode. So we're going to go ahead and get down to the transformation. So first of all, what you want to do is remove his roof here, battle shield. That just pegs in, so you just want to kind of pull that out. As you can see, that little tab sticking up right there plugs into that port right here. Set that to the side for now. Now, first thing you want to do is take the back end, separate it. Then you're going to swing this down. It's on a double hinge here. And just lock that into place. Do that on both sides. And flip the feet down. And there you have his feet and legs. And like I said, overall, he's really simple to transform, but he's really cool. He's a lot of fun to transform. Just a cool figure. You want to untab the sides here, like so. You want to pull those out. Now the wheel's going to flip around, so you're going to take these and just flip them out to where the wheels flip all the way to the inside here, like so. Then you want to kind of bring this forward. Now you're going to take this piece right here and just flip it back like that. Then you want to reach your finger up here. This will flip up the head. You're going to flip it till it tabs into place, and then just turn the head around like so. And then this is a little bit of a tricky part here. This piece goes in here, yeah, down like that. You just kind of put your finger or thumb right here and just kind of give it a little bit of a push there, and that will come loose. And then you're going to push that all the way down like that, up against the abdomen area, I guess you'd say. Then you're going to take this whole front end here and push it down. And there's a little tab right here. You can see that sticking out the bottom, and it plugs in right here. So get that there, just kind of press it in there, it'll go into place. Then just rotate his arms. Now right here you have these little gray pieces right here. No, he's coming untabbed. Get in there. Okay. Anyway, you want to rotate this whole gray section here. That's supposed to be his shoulders. Just kind of raise it up. And if you notice, there's a little bit of a notch right here. And this piece, like the mirror piece right here, will go into that. I guess that's what it is. Yes, it's kind of line it up in there. Do it on both sides. Turn this one. Get it lined up there. Like so. Then we'll go down here, rotate the arm this way. Flip out the hand. Then close this up. That'll tab nicely. And again over here, same thing. And there you have TRAILCUTTER in his robot mode. Very cool. A very nice figure, and I really like it. I mean, from G1, this thing is just amazing. I love the way it looks. Love everything about it. Just very cool. Articulation-wise, his arms will rotate a full 360. And his head will do the same. You gotta watch it kind of sinks down. You gotta pull it back up to tab it in. And he's got he swivels out this way. He does have arm swivel here. Bends at the elbow. And like I said, he does have hip swivel here. He does bend at the knee. And as far as the toe goes, it just flips up and down. Do a transformation. But there you have that. Now, you take a look here. I don't know how well this will come across, but he does have some pretty nice light piping there. Now you can kind of see it. Yeah, that glows really well. I mean, very nice. And just an amazing head sculpt. I love the head sculpt on this guy. That is just, like I said, to me, Trailbreaker all the way. And just, again, very cool. Oh, I also forgot, well, he does kind of have a waist swivel a little bit, but only to the left. It won't turn to the right, but to the left it will. So I don't know why that is, but again, you can get some very nice poses with this guy. He looks very cool. And of course you have this. This is his battle shield with his little guns here, I guess. And nothing on here moves. So I said this is like the only weapon he has. But it does have ports in it right here. So you can actually take weapons from other figures and plug them in here. So if you want to add on to his arsenal of weapons, you can do that. And he also, you can take weapons from other figures and put them in his hands, because he actually didn't come with any. This is all he came with. But I said, if you have a large collection of figures and a lot of extra weapons, this and that, whatever, yeah, you can use weapons from any of your other action figures and plug them in there. He can hold guns and stand up. As a matter of fact, let me see if I have something here. Okay, I have my little blaster from my Deluxe Fall of Cybertron Jazz. And like I said, he can hold this in his hand. So like I said, you can take any of your other weapons from one of your figures and he can have that. So he can have a weapon to use. And that works great. I said pretty much any weapon will work pretty well with these guys. So again, that works. And also, this has a port right here, or a tab here, and it plugs into these ports here on the sides. If you want, you can plug it in there, up there, up on his shoulder, if you want. And that's really about the only way it'll actually work. Or you can do it this way, I guess. Sort of like that. It's a little bit weird, but actually it works best down here. So if you want to plug it in here to his forearm, there you have. You can turn it that way. Have his battle shield to block laser blasts. Then he can return fire. So again, very cool. And also, one other thing, weapon storage. He does have this port back here, so if you want to do this, you can plug it in right back there, which doesn't look bad at all. Like I said, it's a little bit of a backpack there, but I mean, it does not look bad at all. Even from the front, he actually looks pretty cool with it like that. So again, very cool, a very nice figure. I'm very happy with what we've gotten so far from the 30th anniversary line of the Transformers. And the official 30th anniversary starts in 2014, but they've kicked it off with a little bit of an early start, which I'm very happy with that. And again, a very, very nice figure. So if you don't have this guy, I highly recommend you pick him up. He is very cool, very well worth the money. Just a great figure all around. So yes, TRAILCUTTER, very cool. And I thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for those of you new to my videos, I am Optorotimus here on YouTube with 2 P's. You can follow me on Twitter at Optorotimus with 1 P. You can find me on Facebook under Optorotimus Prime. And I do have a website, www.optorotimusreview.com. Lots of cool stuff there. I got to update that again. But yes, I have news and updates on there, and I have a Transformers photo gallery. More stuff I'm still working on. And also, please feel free to join me every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time for the Optorotimus Live Ustream show. We have a lot of fun there. Just have a great time talking about action figures and all kinds of cool stuff. And I show off a lot of the cool stuff that I have. And we just have a great time. So you can join me there. I always post the links on Twitter and Facebook. at Showtime every Friday night. So please feel free to join me there. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll have a lot of fun, I guarantee it. And that's pretty much all I have. So this has been my review of the Transformers Generations Deluxe Class TRAILCUTTER. So I hope you enjoyed. So until next time, this is Optorodimus saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. Trailbreaker, come and have a seat. Why, thank you, Brian. Don't mind if I do. I'd like to be the first to welcome you back to the Autobots. Thank you, Prime. It's good to be back. So how's everybody been? Everyone's been good. We've been battling Decepticons. Yeah, I'm going to help you out now. By the way, who started calling you Trailcutter? I don't know, Prime, but it really gets on my nerves. Everybody knows my name's Trailbreaker. Of course it is. What's wrong with these people? Hey, Trailcutter! Psh! Oh! Oh! What'd I say? My name is Trailbreaker. You don't see me going around calling you Rodimus. Now do I, Hot Rod? No. Sorry I had to do that, Prime. Oh, it's okay, Trailbreaker. He's still young. He has to learn. He'll get over it. He'll be alright. Oh, I'm sure he will. And guys, always remember, his name is Trailbreaker. Don't call him anything else, because he really packs a punch. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.